Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general energy check-in. We are seeing what you guys need to know or be aware of at this time, and this will be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Do keep in mind, this is general, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific story. However, I do ask, as always, that you guys give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe if you're not already. I would absolutely love to have you guys here tapping in and getting these messages with us. All right, let's see what's going on. I hope that everyone is doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time? Messages for, all right, so we got the Fool here coming right out. So some sort of new beginning, someone that could be very optimistic here. I see the Sun, Leo energy here. What does the collective need to know? We got the World showing up here, fixed sign energy, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. What does the collective need to know? We got Justice, Libra energy. So far, all majors. So this is something big that someone could be dealing with right now, or life-changing. And then little old Page of Pentacles comes out. So definitely could be dealing with an earth sign, younger earth sign. Doesn't have to be, but Knight of Swords is here. So there's an energy of being on the defense, maybe needing to stand your ground, maybe something that is being said or done that has someone on guard. What do we got? Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Fool. Interesting. So Queen of Wands could be very guarded right now. She could be trying to protect herself or protect something here. The Fool is here. And in this version of the Fool, someone here has been warned and they did not listen to the warnings. And he's made a mistake and fell. So it could be that the Queen of Wands is trying to avoid a trap, or trying to avoid something that would make her look foolish, or avoid something that would make her look like she did something here that maybe at her detriment. So let's see what we're dealing with here. Because again, we see the Fool here in the present energy. So it feels like someone's trying to lure the Queen of Wands in. Queen of Wands may want to protect herself or try to avoid this here, because this is the present energy. Now, he hasn't fallen off that cliff, at least not yet, but it feels like that is what is currently happening here. So someone could be trying to entice this Queen of Wands to do something. They could be trying to lure this person in, or they could be trying to, it makes me feel like they're trying to get something here, but I feel like the Queen of Wands may be picking up on this, or she may be very guarded or very defensive here. So Knight of Swords is pretty smart. Knight of Swords is someone that can pick up on things pretty quickly, and they take action immediately. So there's a need to either protect herself, or the Queen of Wands is already protecting herself, or again, she's just very, you know, on guard. Let's see what this is about here. If I can get these cards. Spirit, what does that Fool represent here? What's going on with the Fool? What is this about? All right, so we got the Seven of Wands here. So some sort of obstacle or challenge here. I see the Hermit. Someone here, the Hermit with the Seven of Wands, this is someone who knows their limits. They know their limitations. They know their maybe restrictions here. Tell me about the Fool with the Seven of Wands. And we got Death here, Scorpio energy. So someone could be a Scorpio. But with that Seven of Wands, it's like someone is trying to prevent or stop something from either ending or transforming. We got the Empress here, Divine Feminine energy, Six of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. This is like a mother or someone's parent, or this could be a child's mother here. But the Knight of Swords lets me know that she is the one that is possibly taking some sort of action, or it's something here. Remember, the Knight of Swords is here. So I don't know. Are these people having some sort of interaction, the Queen of Wands with the Empress? Is there something being said or communicated? Because the Queen of Wands, she's like, With the Sun here, this is something that would possibly bring about some sort of positive change. In this version of the sun, someone has grown up. This could represent someone's really like a child here, because with the normal sun, it's a baby on the horse. He's a grown man. He's standing in all of his glory. He is who he is. Tell me about the sun here. So this could involve someone's identity, or we got the Nine of Swords in reverse. So someone here is not afraid. They're not worried. This is someone who may be standing their ground here. I see the Three of Cups here. So something about a family or a community. Two of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Three of Cups here. So is there someone that may be unable to see something, or they're unsure about something? Why is the sun here with the Nine of Swords reverse? Tell me about the sun with the Nine of Swords reverse. We got the Hangman and the Two of Wands here, Piscean energy. So someone's not worried because they can see something, or they've already discovered something here. The Hangman represents when you're trying to see something, or when you're trying to figure something out. However, the Two of Wands talks about vision and insight. It talks about being able to see sometimes very clearly here. So Leo energy with the sun, but someone here sees something here. They can see. Someone's not worried or not concerned because they see something, or they know something, or they have some sort of knowledge. It's something about what this opportunity or new beginning is with the Fool. And look, High Priestess with the Ten of Swords. Queen of Wands could be a Leo. Queen of Wands is like, I know if I do this, Ten of Swords, it's not going to be good for me. So Queen of Wands, she's very guarded against something. Someone is asking something of her, or inviting her to do something, or it's something here. It could be a risk. It could be, but whatever it is, it's some sort of endeavor. And again, the Queen of Wands can see with the Ten of Swords, if I go through with this, or if I do this, I'm going to be here swimming with the fishes. Maybe not literally, but figuratively. With the World coming out, someone here is going to have a problem with either accomplishing or achieving something, or closing some sort of cycle out here. Why is the World here as the obstacle? Oh, we got the Six of Cups in reverse. So it definitely has to do with someone from the past, or I don't know if this could be like memories from the past that are very bad. Page of Wands is here, Ace of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. This could be someone that can't let go of the past. Tell me about the World. The World with the Six of Cups reverse is definitely someone who's struggling to leave the past behind. And we got the King of Wands here. So it could be the King of Wands. This could be more of the last reading, or reminiscent, because remember, the King of Wands and Queen of Wands were together. And it seems like the Queen of Wands helped elevate the King of Wands, helped to bring some sort of joy to their life, or some sort of elevation. And you had someone that was against that here. This is someone that's an emperor. This is someone that's on their own. And look, Queen of Wands, Emperor, and the Six of Pentacles. Queen of Wands gave something, or provided something, or whatever she gave, it elevates someone. This is someone that's very generous, very confident, very stable here. And you got the Devil here as well. So I don't know if someone is jealous of that, or what this is, but with Justice, again, someone knows the truth. They see the truth. Someone here could be also very balanced in their energy. Tell me about Justice. We have the Two of Pentacles here. So something that may have been confusing, or some sort of, because it feels like there's some sort of struggle here. Ten of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Magician. So there's a lot of chaos, a lot of drama here. What is this Justice about? Because the Two of Pentacles can be when you're sometimes unsure. Justice is when you know. And we got the Three of Swords. So Two of Pentacles to the Three of Swords. It feels like some sort of interference, or someone that is causing maybe some sort of sadness, confusion, hurt, pain. I see that Page of Pentacles here. And we see the Page of Pentacles here. So the Page of Pentacles in this energy is about being very flexible, working hard to maintain something here. Page of Pentacles, Justice, Page of Cups. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles here. Someone's very hurt with that Three of Swords. And I feel like with Justice, someone knows. We got the King of Cups reversed. So someone's using maybe some sort of emotional manipulation to get or receive something. or to get maybe something that this Page of Pentacles has. Tell me about that Page of Pentacles with that King of Cups reverse. And then the last one, I feel like it was a Queen of Cups. So it could be a water sign that's trying to manipulate a fire sign or use emotional manipulation. And look, there's a Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles talks about investing or putting time into something here. The Magician, yes, someone's trying to like manipulate something. Five of Wands, it's like they're trying to create drama or cause strife or a struggle here. It's like they want something to be toxic or they want some sort of drama here. And the Queen of Wands knows it. Who is this person? Let me clarify this, because whatever this is with that Magician, someone knows exactly what they are doing here. King of Swords just popped up there. So when that King of Swords shows up, that's the truth. It's clarity, but it's usually the mastermind. And I keep seeing these swords. Look who's here. I'm just sitting here. This deck flip. Queen of Swords is here. So I don't know. It could be an air sign as well, but it makes me feel like even if it's not an air sign or fire, whatever sign, someone here is smarter than they either look, or they're way more calculated than they come across, or than someone believes them to be. And King of Cups reverse, this is definitely someone here who knows how to use emotions, love, feelings, you know, all of that to manipulate or get someone to do something here, because the Seven of Pentacles talks about working. And this Page of Pentacles, not only is he working, he is bending over backwards to work here. So it's something here about bending over backwards or making someone do a lot, or using emotional manipulation to make someone do, you know, more than they should. Or the World is here. Let me go ahead and clarify. Let me see what this is, because this feels weird. It just feels weird. Why is that Seven of Wands here? Something is protected maybe, or someone is blocked. And we got the Hermit. So the Hermit is using his lantern to see. And with that Seven of Wands, someone here can't see something. They may be trying to investigate or figure something out. Seven of Wands talks about protecting something. It talks about standing your ground here. And I see the Tower. So the Tower represents things that are falling apart. This would be a tower right here with this Fool falling off the cliff. So it almost feels like someone is looking to see something. Maybe there was supposed to be a tower. King of Swords and the Page of Wands. Page of Wands spoke something or said something. And I feel like the King of Swords could be shocked. They don't believe it. Tell me about Death. Why is Death here? Scorpio energy. Tell me about Death. And the Page of Pentacles. So they're trying to end something for this Page of Pentacles. Again, someone's working super hard. They're doing everything that they can to maintain what they have going on. And again, someone here could be trying to do something and looking to see if something's working, or looking into something here. Page of Pentacles is working on something very important, or is very blessed, or is offering some sort of opportunity here. And look at that, Four of Cups with the Hangman. So it feels like someone is not happy, or they don't feel happy seeing this, or they feel like this is a problem for them. Why is the Nine of Swords in reverse? Because there's an energy of not being worried because someone sees something, or something is going to be clear. Why is the Nine of Swords reverse? Justice. So someone's not worried about justice. They're not worried about the truth. The Wheel, karma. Oh, someone's not worried about karma, huh? Oh no. Oh no. We got the Wheel, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Wands here. What is the Hangman with that Two of Wands here? We got Strength. I'm telling you, this is definitely Leo energy heavy with the Sun and Strength. Someone here is not worried. They're not worried because they know they're on the right side of karma. I see Strength here. So someone here knows their power. They may know their limitations. Someone knows their power, Five of Wands, for sure. So this could be you not worried. I don't know. Someone could be a Leo here. It doesn't have to be, but I saw that Queen of Wands. So obviously it makes me feel like Queen of Wands is not worried. She knows her strength. She knows her power. And she also knows that with justice here, she's not worried because she is on the right side of justice. Meaning she knows that she is innocent, or she knows that whatever this is or whatever was done here, she doesn't have to worry. She doesn't have a fear because, again, her hands are clean. 5 of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the Wheel. And this is someone who knows their power. And she knows, I have the power with the Wheel to change everything for you. 3 of Swords with the 5 of Wands. Pain, heartache, drama. What is all of this? Why is the 6 of Cups in the reverse? Because King of Wands is not closing out this cycle. I feel like someone wants the King of Wands to walk away and he's not doing it. King of Cups, because he really has love. He really has feelings or emotions here. But it can also be, I'm telling you, Scorpio energy with this Empress, 6 of Cups reverse. This could be a mother or father who can't let go of, they can't cut the umbilical cord. 2 of Cups and the Chariot. The Chariot is the Emperor. Control. But the 2 of Cups is here. So someone's in a relationship. So it's like someone could be trying to control a relationship. Control how a person moves. Control the direction a relationship is in. And there's that 9 of Swords. So it's like they're using fear to control someone, or fear or anxiety to control someone's relationship here. Tell me about this King of Wands here. Because King of Cups came out in the reverse. I feel like King and Queen of Cups could be someone's parent, or someone that's trying to use like fear. But someone that's not worried, they know the truth. Tell me about the King of Wands. And the 2 of Swords. So the 2 of Swords is someone here that is struggling to make a decision. I feel like someone's trying to change the King of Wands' mind, or I hate to say poison their mind, but whatever it is, it's not working because the King of Wands seems to not want to close this cycle out. It's like they don't care. 7 of Swords, 4 of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. I'm still loyal. I'm still here. There's something sneaky or deceptive going on. Justice is here with the 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Tell me about that 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, because someone could be calling justice in. That 2 of Pentacles can represent some sort of rebound or something that's being returned. Ooh, Ace of Wands. So someone here may have initiated some sort of justice or called justice here. 8 of Pentacles, some sort of work. Some sort of work that was done. 3 of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. Now, this is paying money. This is someone that is committing themselves or investing with others here. I feel like someone is doing some sort of work. I feel like someone is doing some sort of work, and it makes me feel like they're not worried about karma, but they're also, or justice, but they're putting justice or trying to take justice into their own hands. It's like someone sees a person's strength or power, and they feel justified in whatever this is that they're doing. Even if this means connecting with others. It could be involving like multiple people doing this here. Because when people get desperate, it makes me feel like they are, like they'll get others involved here. And Pentacles are all obviously earthly, but physical. So someone here took a chance. They did something here. And it feels like they're trying to see if it stuck. Or I'm throwing something to the wall. I'm going to see if it stuck. Again, this is someone who is bringing a lot of drama to this situation. A lot of drama here. And I don't think, again, 9 of Swords reversed with justice. I don't think that they feel like this is, they're not worried about justice. It's something here with that son growing up. Like this could be someone's parent for sure. And it's like maybe they don't think that this person would ever see or realize. Because strength with the Hangman, it can also be I have power over this person, or my power is so strong, or my influence is so strong that this person would never see the truth. This person will forever think it's something else, or they'll never know it's me. They'll never know it's me. Why is the King of Cups in reverse? The Tower. So this is something very, I feel like people would be shocked to see who this person truly is. I feel like this King of Cups is doing something. Very much doing something. 3 of Cups is here. Knight of Cups and the 8 of Swords. So it's like restricting someone from having love, or I feel like this person has done this multiple times or to multiple people. This feels like someone who doesn't want to see these 3 of Cups get love. I don't know if this is someone's children or what. But it's like with that Nine of Cups, this is a very like greedy person, or they're selfish. And it's a way where it's about holding back emotions or holding back love. Or look at what the Eight of Swords. It's like, I don't want to see that. I don't want to be subjected to these people receiving love. I don't want to see people building connections. I don't want to see, it feels like someone here, they do this. They do something to break up connections or do something to ruin relationships or something weird like that. I can't put my finger on it, but it feels like this is a person that does this, not just to maybe this Queen of Wands, but to others as well. But Queen of Wands, she's guarded. It's something here where the Queen of Wands didn't fall for it. Maybe the other queens did. This could be like with the Empress showing up, someone's mother. Now, let's say it's a mother and she has 10 sons, right? And all of her sons are in relationships, and for some reason, all of these relationships are falling apart. They're not working. They're struggling. They have all this drama. She could be in between that or behind the scenes, but out of all 10, let's say one with the Queen of Wands works. She's like, what the hell is going on? How is this Queen of Wands still, here? Or how did she not fall for this? Or how is she not walking away from my son like all the others have walked away from my son or my sons? It's something weird. What is that Seven of Pentacles here? Because it feels like someone is like trying to maybe plant some sort of seed or trying to do something to entice a problem or something. Yeah, look, planting a seed to walk away. Seven of Pentacles, you see, someone's invested. They're invested and they're using manipulation or emotional manipulation to try to get people to walk away, to leave, to abandon. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Fool. It's like they don't want people taking a chance, or sometimes the Fool represents going out on your own, starting your own life, doing your own thing. And Nine of Wands, Five of Pentacles, I don't want you leaving me. Maybe it's that. Maybe someone doesn't want to be alone. Maybe someone feels as if because it feels parent, and I keep getting that. It's been happening all week, and we're around the holidays, so maybe that's why, because people are, connecting with family and friends and all of these things. It's almost like they don't want to feel abandoned, or they don't want to be alone, or they want to be number one, or feel like they're, the only one, or something like that. I don't know. It just feels like someone's like, I don't know, a parent. But it feels like this person has gotten rid of people before. And it's something about this Queen of Wands where they can't figure it out. Why she's not leaving or ending something, or why is she committing or staying down or holding on, or it's something here. And again, justice with the Nine of Swords reverse. This person doesn't care about being fair. They don't care about what the child wants. It's only about what they want. This is sick. This is nasty work here, because it feels like someone here is sabotaging like people. Many people, remember the Page of Cups and Page of Pentacles were there. This could be a parent that's sabotaging their child's relationships just for fear of being alone, or because they may be feeling jealous, or it's something like that, and it's sick. What is the T here? What are we dealing with here? What is the T? And it doesn't have to be a parent. It could be a grandparent, family, friends. It's someone here that they've done this and it worked before, and for some reason they're trying to figure out why it's not working now. Wow. So it came out on the floor, regret in reverse. So this is someone who has no regrets. This is someone that has no regret. We got generous. So maybe it's about money. Maybe it's about money or getting something. Look, distorted feminine, hidden agenda, and generous. It could be something about receiving something or help. Sometimes people help their families, and then when they get married or get into relationships, they got to help themselves or their own families or the families that they've created. This is a distorted feminine that's saying, listen, I don't care what I have to do. I have no regrets. If it says, or I have to, block or interfere or do something to get you out of the picture, oh well. So this is about greed, or with that generous, about money. What is the T here? I'm telling you, sixth house, this person does this a lot. This person, it says what someone does routinely. Routinely. They do this like it's their job. 10th house, we got Virgo energy, Capricorn energy, truth unveiled, and fake friends. So someone here may be realizing the truth, or someone could be realizing why a person is around them, or it's something here. This person does this and they don't think about any consequences, or they just like, okay, if I have to overpower this person or get them out of the picture, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to lose money, or I'm not going to lose whatever this person feels like they're losing because you're in the picture or others are in the picture. What is the tea here? This one wanted to come out. We got mental prison here. So we have someone who's trapped in their head, may suffer from mental illness and self-limiting beliefs here. So, okay, we see talking good shit, divorce, and irresponsible. So this is someone that feels threatened by others that may be achieving or accomplishing something, or it's like if someone says something good about you or others to this person, they get in their head. That's when they're figuring, oh, you gotta go. You gotta go. And I feel like the King of Wands, he doesn't know or realize this, because I feel like he may have said something good about the Queen of Wands. And again, going back to that last reading, this is someone that may be uplifting their person or speaking highly of their person, and another person is like, oh no, I don't like that. I don't like this person. Like, we got stressed here. So someone here could be very stressed out. Slacker, yes, something's not working. See, confident and married, you're not giving up. This is someone that probably chases women away or chases men away, or it could be like a parent or someone, a sibling. It's like they chase people away, and I don't know how they do it or what they do, but they get people out of there. You're not the person that got out of there. Again, if they have 10 sons or 10 daughters, 10 whatever, 9 of them are gone, but you're the one that's standing. And this person is trying to see, how are you protected, or what do you have, or how are you able to overcome this, or how are you not succumbing to their plan or their plot? Something's not working. You're confident in yourself, maybe your relationship, your marriage here. This person doesn't, they're worried about that. They're stressed, wondering, what do you know, or what is the power that you have? What is the power that you possess? How are you able to do this? How are you able to overcome them, or whatever they're trying to do here? So this is sick. They're definitely used to chasing people away. And it's crazy because Justice with the 9 of Swords, they have no regrets. And we got poker face. So Spirit is saying don't show anything. Not showing emotion, unable to be read, revealing no hint of thoughts or feelings. There's something here where you're being advised to wear a poker face. This person could be trying to copy something that you're doing, or trying hard to, because again, we see a Page of Pentacles show up here in his normal element. And then we see someone who is struggling here. And maybe they're wearing a poker face about their struggle. Maybe they don't want people to know that they're struggling here. Maybe they're trying to copy your style, or they feel like you're doing something. It's something here where it's a copy or a duplicate, or something that is being, let's say, reincarnated. Something where someone is trying to stop this. They're hooked on it. They're hooked on it. This is what they do. And it's because they feel ignored. So putting this in perspective, if this is someone's parent, anytime someone gets into a relationship, or any of their children gets into a relationship, it's a problem for them. They feel ignored. They feel like maybe their spot is being taken, their position is threatened, and they do things to get these people out the picture. They cause people to leave, or again, I don't know if it's about what they say, what they do, what actions they take, but this is a person who knows how to manipulate. The Magician is here, 5 and 10 of Wands. I know how to manipulate it so that you're fighting, you're struggling, you're going through so much that you walk away. And that's exactly what I want. So again, I don't know who this person is, but it feels like someone who is connected to you, or family, or, you know, and it could be a friend. Maybe a friend feels as if anytime someone's in a relationship, and then you don't have time for your friend. I don't know who it is. But if this is your story, you'll know exactly who this is. And if you look, especially at all of the people around this person, you'll realize that none of these people have successful relationships or happy relationships because of this person. We got Rising Flame. Look at that. So we have let your passion guide you to fulfilling purpose meant for you here. And it's like when someone sees people making steady progress, it ignites some sort of flame in them to want to do something, or to want to take an action against them here. This is someone that does not regret this. This is a person that does not have regrets, because it's all about them. And again, King of Cups reverse Tower, people would be shocked. I feel like with Poker Face, this person wears it well. They do not show the truth, or you would never know how much they invest in driving people away. And we got open doors. So you have many options. So take your time to choose what's right. So it's like they try to ignite something to maybe, look, it's an open door. They anytime they see someone making progress, oh, you got to go. I want her out of here. I want him out of here. I want this up and done. Like, someone here is definitely doing that. And with resurrection, they don't understand how your situation is being resurrected, or how, if they are able to cause a rift or a fight or drama, how you guys are able to come back from that. So again, it feels like love. I'll just get a love message. In fact, I just use this one. Let me get a love message to see what comes out, because it definitely feels like someone's like relatives or family, or again, it gives mother or father. It gives mother, not gonna lie, it gives mommy dearest. It gives someone that is very controlling. And again, it's like if these adult children get into relationships, they'll sabotage. We got stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Past life, children, and finances and career. It's right there. Children is right there, finances and career. If my adult son is in a relationship, they can't help me, they can't support me. And it may not be about money. It may be about support. It could be about something as small as, hell, I need him to take the trash out for me. I don't know. But someone is relying on their children for their own benefit, and it feels like stopping their children from having happy relationships or sabotaging. And again, this is evident in, the proof is in the pudding, I'll say. So if you look at this person and whoever their children are, because it definitely feels like a parent, look at how many successful relationships, and this is not for everyone. Again, just because you have children that are in successful relationships or not, really always doesn't have anything to do with you as a parent. But in this specific situation, this is about relationships falling apart. People that are together and then not. And if people are together in this dynamic and then they're not, or there's always, a breakup, there's always something, that's your person. That's how you know. And again, I feel like this is very specific. This is not for everyone, but someone here is definitely selfish as hell and sabotaging their children, and they wear this mask well. You would never know. I feel like they come across as a King of Cups. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Doesn't have to be. But I feel like they come across as a King of Cups. But with that Six of Cups reversed, they do not want to let these kids go, or these girls go, or these boys go, or whoever this is. It's like, listen, you can do whatever, but, or you're getting serious, or you're getting married, or you're starting a family. So this is a toxic, like, mother, or I don't know. And look, do the work is here. So this is about maybe doing some sort of work. We got ease and grace. So this is someone who wants things easy for them. This is all about their ease. Forgiveness and understanding, and earth and ground. So a person what they do is they're busting up relationships. I don't know how or what they're using, if it's just mental, physical, magic, whatever, spiritual, but whatever they do it without regrets. They do it without fearing karma, and they do it routinely with that sixth house. So just know, if you're in a situation and you're constantly at odds or fighting, or someone's constantly in this drama, or if certain people come around and you notice that changes or shifts, someone's definitely preying on someone's happiness. And again, it feels like it's happening across the board. This is not just your relationship, it's others as well. So guys, let me know in the comments if this resonates, or if this is your reading. I hope this gives someone out there some clarity. And I'll see you darlings on the next one. Bye.